I have a Target foot vacuum sealer here, and after maybe 20 times that I've used it, it was not going to suck much air out of the bag at all. So uh, I saw on YouTube how other people fix their vacuum sealer, but none with the Target brand. Anyway, I went through the same steps that they did and found the problem, why the vacuum sealer is not doing its job. So the first thing I did was to determine if the gasket here is giving the problem or not. So usually the advice is uh, either to change it or prior to that, wet it first, clean it, wet it, and then try it again. I did that and it didn't work. So the next thing I did was to turn it on, and you see this hole here, this is where the suction is going to happen. So I actually plugged it again. The unit didn't perform. So that left me with no choice but to open it up. So what I did was to open up the unit. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws like this. Now this screw has a peculiar head. Okay, so somehow I managed to get it open without the right tool. Anyway, two of these are hidden underneath the paddings like this, hidden here. So after you have removed it, you see this. Okay, this is where the pump is. This is where the pump is. This tubing here once goes to the sensor. There is a pressure sensor there. When there's enough pressure and the air are all sucked out, it will send a signal to the board and will cut off it will turn on the heater, the heating element, and then after that cuts it off. Now, what you need to do is to determine which of these points is the cause of the leak. So what I did was, because it was not working from the front, this is the one that is connected to the front hole that I showed you. So immediately I saw that there's a flare, because it has got a U joint there, right? There's a curve there. So this portion of the tubing flat, and it allows air to go in from here rather than from the back. So I tested it. I removed this tube, plugged the hole here, and then turn it on again, and it worked. So what I've done is I use silicone to create a seal around create a seal here and re-plugged it back. I did the same thing here. So by doing this, it prevents any air from the unit here to go into the pump. So this solved the problem. Okay, so we can give it a try. So what I'm going to do is that I will turn it on, but instead of sealing the bag, I'm going to just plug the hole here. Yeah, plug the hole here. Right? Okay, let's try it. working. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. See the red light there shows that there's enough pressure and the unit will start heating up and stop the extraction, so it works.